Oh, yes. The two who are in love. And love is one of those things that, you just can't help but notice it when you see it. Look in his eyes, so hopeful. Look at her just feeling so comfortable and secure. This is all happening at a this is a Kiss Cam at a Coldplay concert. And it just happens that these two people are not in a relationship with one another, although they do look very comfortable with one another. They're actually both in their own individual relationships, and this is an affair that we're witnessing. So we're gonna play a little bit of this video just so you can see it, and then we'll get more into it. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
So yeah, as you see, they were trying to cuddle up, and they noticed they were on a kiss cam, and then out of nowhere, the dude goes, "Oh, look at these two," and then here we are. So the takeaway here is, don't be at a Coldplay concert cuddled up like this. Look how our hands are just all intertwined in his. Like, there's no explaining this away. He's the CEO of this company called Astronomer, and she's actually the head of the HR department at that company. So I think you guys should really just take a note from this and make sure you're not doing nothing too crazy out there. There's actually a few things that happened after this, a couple of fallouts. Let's see if
There's more reaction to the story everyone's talking about. The CEO caught on Kiss Cam at a Coldplay concert, snuggling with his head of human resources. Today, there are serious questions whether they will be forced to leave their jobs. Allison Hall has the latest.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
The woman who shot that now infamous Coldplay Kiss Cam that caught two executives apparently cheating is speaking out to Inside Edition. 28-year-old Grace Springer was at the concert at the Gillette Stadium in Boston and captured the moment that has now been viewed 53 million times.
I could have never guessed that it would be such high-profile individuals in the video. I do feel sorry for their partners and spouses that they had to find out this way.
Do you think if they had not tried to hide, Coldplay would have moved on?
100%. I think if they acted natural, no one would have thought twice.
No, I don't think that. If you would have noticed how they were just kind of sitting that camera on them, like they had at least a good 3 seconds of them looking like, oh, we're having the time of our lives, and then they realized they were on the screen and it was a wrap. So, yeah, no, they were fucked up the minute the camera hit them.
What a cute couple. I mean, I'm sure people in their inner circle might have caught something, but I definitely wouldn't have posted that video if the reaction wasn't the way that it was.
We're going to continue to expand globally.
Andy Byron, CEO of a billion-dollar AI company, and Kristen Cabot, his head of human resources, were seen shrinking in panic at the concert. He's married with teenage children. Kristen Cabot has been divorced for 3 years. She was hired just 8 months ago. And now that 15 seconds of video is having a devastating impact on both of their lives. The New York Post front page headline, Dumbotron. I spoke with workplace expert Stephen Viscusi.
They called it a Dumbotron. Can you believe that? That's crazy right there. Dumbotron. That was dumb to do.
Requires to me not one, but 2 resignations.
Fortune magazine is predicting severe consequences for the company's culture, reputation, and financial stability.
Oh, look at these two.
Parodies and memes are flooding social.
Hold up.
Parodies and memes are flooding social media. Oh, look at these two.
All right, come on. You're okay?
Byron's wife isn't laughing. She's scrubbed her social media.
I think cheating is an abomination, okay? And this man has a wife, he has children, these kids are going to have to watch and see this. They don't look, I would be devastated if I was his wife.
You do have to think about the children and the spouses. We're all laughing about it, but they're all families and stuff.
That's what a lot of people don't think about. When these things happen, it's not just us witnessing it go down. It's like the families witnessing it go down, and whenever that happens, it's never good, you know. So yeah, it's just wild. Like it's going down and on a public stage too. So there's a lot to think about.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I think it's a little harsh stance for her to have. Like, you just happen to be filming something crazy. You didn't know what you were capturing. So don't act like that's the type of work you do or something. Like, you know, chill out. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. So anyway, there was more to it here.
The joke.
We'd like to say hello to some of you in the crowd.
Martin warning the crowd at a concert this weekend that they should prepare for the spotlight.
We're going to use our cameras and put some of you on the big screen. So please, if you haven't done your makeup, do your makeup now.
After that viral moment took the internet by storm last week.
Oh, look at these two.
When Martin highlighted a couple at Coldplay's Boston concert, the man...
Now here's what makes it even bad. I didn't even realize he gave a warning. That's even worse. Like when he warns you and you get caught up on that shit anyway. Like y'all, why would y'all even risk it? They didn't care. I know she didn't care because she's been divorced. I thought she was married. She's been divorced, and he was married with teenager kids. So that's horrible. They seen this. Everybody knows about this. It's embarrassing.
And quickly ducking away.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Internet sleuths dug up the pair's identity, and the tech firm Astronomer confirming to the AP that their CEO Andy Byron and Chief People Officer Kristen Cabot were the people on screen. Now Astronomer says it launched an investigation and accepted Byron's resignation. The company writing in a statement, "Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability, and recently that standard was not met." Calling the moment viral would be an understatement. It made headlines across the world and became a pop culture phenomenon over the weekend.
Imagine being called out by Chris Martin during a concert in front of thousands of people.
The original video racking up over 120 million views.
I've watched that video over and over and over again.
Inspiring a flood of reactions and memes, users reenacting different ways one could have responded to the unfortunate timing.
Oh, she joking!
Baseball fans had fun with their own version of the Coldplay Cam.
No. She choking. That would have been amazing if he would have been acting like he was trying to do the Heimlich. That's wild.
Even getting some mascots in on the joke.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
The awkward scene creating a cultural firestorm, showing no signs of cooling down.
We should note NBC News has not been able to confirm the relationship status of the two people in the video and has not heard back from either party, guys.
Okay, so what happens next? We just heard about the CEO. I mean, people are talking about it. You know, it's unfortunate for the people involved, but the internet's having a field day.
Yes, I mean, it is perfect.
Yeah, so he definitely resigned after this, and it's crazy because, yep, just like you said, just like you might have thought.
Astronomer's head of HR, Kristen Cabot, is out, officially resigning after being caught on that now infamous Kiss Cam with her boss, CEO Andy Byron, who stepped down 6 days ago. The 52-year-old was seen for the first time since the scandal.
She actually looks pretty good for 52, all things considered. Let's just really be honest about that. I did not think she was 52. Wow. I thought maybe she might have been 41 or maybe 39, maybe not 52. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The Daily Mail exclusive with the photo of her, wedding ring off, watering plants outside her $2.2 million New Hampshire home.
Well, yeah. So, I can get that pause. You gotta think about that. Was it worth it? Like he was the CEO of an AI company, and I bet they were doing pretty good. So I mean, and she was the head of the HR, only been working there 8 months. He moved in on the new piece. That's what that was. He moved in on the new piece. So let me see. Like I know. Let's see. If we can try to compare this to just regular life stuff. So, a lot of you may be people who work outside of the home, and you might have work booze separate from your at-home husband. Get in the comments if you have work booze. Would you be at a Coldplay concert hugged up with your work boo like this? Knowing he had just announced that we might be putting people on screen? Could have just been standing next to each other and it would have never been a big deal. I mean, maybe they would have like, why are they there together, but they're not touching. And everybody keep calling it a kiss cam. Apparently, it wasn't a kiss cam. They were just putting random people in the crowd on the screen. He even gave a warning. So I don't know. This was recklessly played. If he would have cared, he shouldn't have done this. You guys should like and subscribe. Um, she just looks way too happy. So anyway, yeah, get in the comments. Let me know what you would have done. Would you have acted like she was choking? I mean, what would have been your excuse? How would you explain this away? And thanks for watching. This has been your boy King Kimo with the drop, and I'm out.